did Coco know? One of the horses in his stable would soon give him an insatiable desire for fame. Fame he thought he so richly deserved.
I'd been working for Coco for about 5 months at the time. He was always real nice to me. Real nice. He never tried to get any of my sugar like he was always trying with those other girls. Unless he was real messed up. Real messed up. It was about that time I introduced Coco to one of my regular jobs. He said he was a big-time Hollywood producer. What a crock of shit that turned out to be.
Crock of shit indeed. Instead, turns out Pete Muhammad was just another fledgling Hollywood wannabe with big-time aspirations of stardom.
Oh boy, when Sapphire first introduced me to Coco, I knew I had struck gold. I mean, here's a clown from the streets with a story to tell, a real story. You know, and it also makes good financial sense to get to know the pimp of the woman you love.
Around then I was seeing Pete around 6 days a week. Monday he had to go to his AA meetings. It was part of his parole terms, you know.
Pete was coming by so often he was like a brother. Except for the fact that Sapphire was a man. So I guess that would make Pete a sister. Well,
Soon, Uncle Petey, as Lula Mae would come to call him, convinced Coco to put his life story to film. And the rise and fall of Coco the Junkie Pimp was born.
Bitch, get out of line, I had to smack him up. Jack him! Jack him! Where my money at?
Daddy, what are you talking about? We work hard for you.
Work, smirk, where's the money? Where's the money at?
You step in my face.
I'm out for president. Why you make me do this to you? I love you, girl. Why do you make me do this to you?
I give you all the money.
You don't give me nothing but problems, girl. I love you. Why do you make me do this to you? Your face is nothing but my business and my money. Then I got hooked on that shit. And it went all downhill from there.
Daddy, why are you hooked on the shit?
I ain't hooked on nothing. Shut up. Get out.
What are you talking about? We're all messed up.
Deny everything. Get out.
How are you gonna take care of us?
Coco's word. I ain't hooked on nothing. Shut up. Get away. You got to smoke? Sometimes I could barely walk. Tell me my business. Shit. Go give me some burritos.
Uncle Petey cast a then unknown young starlet, Jenna Rose, as the voice of Coco's hose.
When Peter first told me about the project, I read the script and I was like, ew. But then he called my agent over in Glendale and told him how much he was willing to pay, and so I was like, yeah, okay. Of course, I never did get the check. Working with Coco was nirvana. He was such a talent and an artist, and he saw that in me, you know. He knows I'm an actor, and he treated me like one. I mean, I have studied. I have taken a cold reading workshop and a commercial intensive, you know, I'm very well-rounded. And he respected that. And he gave me my first break, you know, and I just loved him for that. I just wanted to squeeze him and love him and shake him, you know, but that was before I knew about his secret, though. If I had known that going in, I just would have been like, hurl.
Coco the Junkie Pimp went on to gross hundreds of dollars and get rave reviews. Banking on his success from the film, Coco soon landed his own late-night talk show on Los Angeles cable with Uncle Petey producing.
Party, y'all. Just got my hair and nails done, so it's on. Okay. Woo, this is going to be one of them shows, man. It's going to be one of them shows.
It's gonna be a good show.
Why?
Well, okay.
Why?
Okay.
Just like any other show. Why is this one going to be any different?
Look at
brotherfucker still ain't got paid yet.
Look at her prom dress, though, Coco. I got her in a sexy prom dress.
Man, I got mirrors on my shoes. I've been looking at her prom dress all day.
Hey, shoe mirrors are the way in the light. But you know, Coco, there's something I kind of want to do before we started the show, before we got to our guests. If it's okay with you, I mean, okay.
Oh, what? If it's okay with me,
I don't want to be modest.
Take over the show all the time, motherfucker. What?
I don't want to be modest, but you know, we've got this new thing. Well, I'm put together, It's a James Bond knockoff, sure, but
Douglas loved James Bond!
and that's okay.
That was his
and that's
favorite
okay.
movie.
You'll like this. You'll like this. It's called Boke Ferris, Soldier of Fortune. You'll like it. It's funny. It stars me.
Okay,
It
let me
stars
ask me this, fun boy.
Yeah,
when did you have the time to do this shit?
The other day,
Huh?
when I was
I can't hear you. You're talking out of your asshole again.
You know.
How about going down to the bank and paying the motherfucker?
Hey.
You know how to spell my fucking name? C-O-C-O. I take checks, money earned, goddamn. I even take your stepmom's food stamp.
Your mom-
It doesn't matter.
your mom-
Pay a motherfucker.
Your mom's got my checks, though. Your mom's got my check. How about this? Why don't we go take a look at a clip? I think you'll like it. You tell me if you like it, Coco.
I doubt
You tell me
I'm
if you like
going
it.
to, man. I really doubt I'm going to.
Let's just see. Sheila, darling, we have that all queued up. Sheila,
Hold on. Why are you talking to Sheila, man?
Well,
My show.
but Sheila and I.
Shut up! Sheila, you in there? What's cracking? Hey, we gonna roll Pete's clip since he thinks he's a motherfucking man now. Since Coco don't gotta run the Coco show. Hey, Sybil, shut the fuck up. We're gonna watch it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. No, I'm not sorry.
The show is such a success, Coco lands a more upscale job as the weekend weatherman for a Spanish-language television station.
La forecasto for this bicho es muy caliente. What? Why the fuck y'all just say hot? Mucho hato up in this bicho. In Santa it's hot over there. It's hot over there. It's a big ass H here, so you know it's motherfucking hot. If you know what I'm saying, y'all bitches. Over up in here, we got a little L, but that don't mean nothing but real hot. They just forgot the R, the E, and the A in that motherfucker. And Dina's about to be 104 degrees in this bitch. Pico Rivera got a little hood right over there. It's gonna be properly hot over there too. So all y'all Spanish-speaking motherfuckers, be sure and pack your motherfucking tortillas, because it's hot enough to bake one on the sidewalk. Now I'm out of here. I need a drink. Back to you, Wendy, you trick-ass bitch.
Coco's tenure there would survive only one weekend. On Monday, the station would learn Coco really can't speak Spanish. He would be fired before lunch. Coco is desperate.